Hey, what is happening? If it's a day called today, Jack, we're talking guitars and life, especially on a Tuesday night, man. Man, I just stepped out of the best tech class I've ever been in, talking about AI and interfaces and dolls and stuff like that there. Now, my dear friend Keith, for the love of guitars, you understand. Hey, check out Keith's channel, For the Love of Guitars. Great guitar lessons, man. Keith did do a Zoom call with me and Brant and Plenty Old Bass, and he walked me through like for an hour some stuff. Man, I just didn't get it. I just wasn't. I wasn't picking up on what he was laying down, if you feel what I'm saying. So anyway, man, yeah, Oob just did a great class on AI and not AI. Sorry, I'm distracted by Yard's question about my hats. All right, Yard, you see that hat back here in the corner? This one, bro. Can you see that hat? So you got my lid there, and then you got my Baltimore Orioles hat, and then you got that not shh. That's a Texas Rangers hat, my brother. AI, Yard asked me if I'm a Detroit Tiger fan because in the whatever they call that thing, the thumbnail for this live session tonight, man, that hat is a Detroit Tigers hat. I don't know why AI does that, man. I really don't understand that at all. And it's really funny the words that AI changes and the words that they don't change. It's really wild, man. Like I had a guitar. I was playing the guitar and I had on that Ted Talks. Yeah, this kind of shirt right here. And instead of a guitar headstock, they put a skull there. I don't know, man. And AI is making me look too old, Jack. But I guess you got to take what you can get while you can get it, my friends. All right, let's see who's in the house, man. The Oob is in the house, by the way. Again, shout out to Oob. Oob just did a Tuesday Tech kind of live where he's talking people through how to hook up to audio interfaces and DAWs and all the things. And man, Oob's lives are stellar. So I don't know how to do any of that. So I was really appreciative and already asked at least one dumb question. I'm sure I got more questions. Cal is in the house. We got 2 Yard is here. Thanks, 2 Yard. Good to see you, my brother. We got Steve Gunner. Of course we do. We got Brian who's searching for that tone, Jack. We got Sparky's in the house who's feeling better. Spark, man, I watched that vid on you doing the frets. I think for your brother's like 59, 69 Gibson. Yeah, man. Enjoyed seeing you, man. Always, man, I appreciate seeing other people's processes, man. I've been watching a lot of Chris over at 5150, BCG 5150 guitars, man. And I just like to watch how other guys do it, man. I don't have a dog in the hunt. I don't know that there's a right or a wrong way to do absolutely everything that we do with guitars. I think a lot of it is player preference, but I also think sometimes process and protocols and procedures and approaches, man. I think, I work with a lot of student level people, and I always tell them, man, when you first start out doing something, it's always good to identify a couple cats who are doing what you want to do and just learn the way they do it. And for a season, man, maybe you do it like them. But you will ultimately find your own path, man. You'll find your own way. And so that's why I always say in my vids, man, it's all player preference, and you don't have to buy any of the tools that I have. And please, oh my goodness. Oh, guys, I got to tell you what I've been doing the past couple of days. You will not believe it. But please don't do anything the way I do it, man, thinking that it's the best way. Oh man, yeah. So I'm sorry. Let me catch up on the chat. CD Nelson, CD man, I starting posting vids, man. I watched one of his the other day, writing a song for his father, man, for Oob's song competition or something, man. Yeah, Orals, I see you, Keith. You shout that out strong when you say that, man. Go O's, Jack. Hey, Johnny, 3 bars in the house. And we got Cal. I think I mentioned Cal already, man. And there's my dear brother Ken Gardner coming in. How's that? Is that telecaster still one piece, Ken? Inquiring minds want to know, brother. Now, if it's not, don't tell anybody, Jack. What's up, Eric Kale? Good to see you, my friend. Good to see you. The Royals knocked out the Orioles out of the playoffs. Yeah, okay, Keith. Why are you bringing up old stuff, bro? I don't understand what we're doing right now. It's a new season, man. Yeah. Man, the best thing about the Baltimore Orioles, here's the thing, guys. I live in Texas. I've been in Texas for almost 34 years. My wife is from Texas. I'm from Baltimore. I grew up in Baltimore, moved to Arizona. I know I'm giving all my PII information out for the robots and the scammers and spammers and the other ammers out there. But hey, to tell the truth, man, it ain't hard to figure out. I'm from Baltimore. We lived in Arizona for a minute, and then we went through Oklahoma, and we kind of settled down in Oklahoma after a couple of trips back to Baltimore, back and forth. What's up, Sean Plays Guitar, man? It's good to see you, my brother. The Mariners. Woo! All right, Jack. TSA is in the house. So, man, Oklahoma was kind of home. Well, then I went and I lived in the Philippines for a couple years, came back to small town Oklahoma. And I'm just kind of Oklahoma guy. I like it there, you know. And but my wife is from Dallas. So yeah, I moved to Texas for love, and love has kept me here. So I'm going on 34 years in Texas. What's up, Tooth? What's up, Jay? Man, good to see you, my brother. Good to see you. But still, man, to this day, okay. Now, truthfully, all right, I was at Walmart today, and I almost bought, and I'm using the word almost bought. I had a very small kind of moment, lapse of judgment where I almost bought a Texas Ranger t-shirt. I almost did. I had some other reasons for doing that, but yeah, man, it's a different kind of reason. Anyway, but yeah, man. So I don't know why AI keeps changing some of the stuff, man, in the in the pics, but they do from time to time. And I kind of stumbled onto it, you know. Yeah. What city were you born in? Baltimore. Got one of Ted's security questions. Thanks, Steve. I appreciate you, bro. Thanks for pointing that out. Got to be careful, Ted. I know, bro. I know, man. What's funny is I just today for work completed like a security threat training. And 3 of the things I've already said were in that training. They still have books in Texas. Yeah, they still got books, man. Yeah, bro. What's up, Bob Almighty? What's up, man? Yeah. So, guys, I don't know, man. It's kind of wild. So anyway, so I was talking to somebody, and they were like, "Well, have you ever done the AI thing?" And I was like, "AI thing? What are you talking? You know, what like chat, whatever it's called, SAT or whatever." And so I threw a couple pictures in there, and it generated some stuff. And anyway, I don't know, man. Feeding the robots my intel. Walmart in Texas doesn't have any more blue tape. Dude, I was at Home Depot. I promise you, I was at Home Depot the other day, and I passed by the painting aisle, and I almost went live. I was standing right in front of the blue tape, and I should have done it. I almost went live right there in front of the blue tape, Jack. What's my mother's maiden name? Why was I at Walmart in the paint department? That is the question you should be asking. I've been to Texas, good people. Oklahoma, man, the people there are just like Johnny Ringo, just ready to throw down. So, bro, you must have been in a bad part of Oklahoma City or something, man. Yeah, if Plano Base were in the house, man, he'd tell you about some areas. I'm sure he knows that well. Yeah, head to Texas this weekend. San Antonio. All right, man. Yeah, a check-in Jack from Saginaw, Michigan. What is up, Jeff? Good to see you, my friend. Yeah, I lived in a small town, Oklahoma. Outside Oklahoma City. Not Oklahoma City proper. But yeah, man. So let's see, where are we? Today's video is brought to you by the good folks at Leo James. No, it's not. Those people hate me. Actually, I don't think they know me. Let's just say the couple of videos I posted about those Leo James Telecasters are still out there and doing what they do, I guess. I don't know why people are so upset about that. But anyway, man, I had a guy in the comments say today, man, well, I just got a Leo kit and, you know, the frets were fine and all that. And I was like, all right, man, I got a Leo kit right here. Were the frets fine? No, they were not. Did I fix them? Yes, I did. Jack, you know I did. If you hang on the channel, you've already seen that. If it's your first time with us, man, welcome. This channel is all about these people in that comment section right there. This is not about me, man. The dudes you're hanging out with tonight in that comment section know more about most of the stuff than I'm ever going to know. And man, we just have a good time, man. This is, you know, Tuesday night. It's just I don't know about you, man, but sometimes I just need to pull over to the side of the road, man, get a Diet Coke, chill for a minute, collect my thoughts, as it were, man. And yeah, so it's all good, man. Yeah. You don't have to worry about bad people in Ted's stream. Oh, thanks, man. That's because we got moderators on duty. Now, my dear friend Brant is not on duty tonight. He is at a family event. However, we do have the Oob and we have Keith holding things down for us. Those cats will smooth kick you out, so don't get crunk. Yeah, man. But I've been playing the Leo today, and yeah, just thinking about what I should do to it, what I don't want to do to it, whether I should do anything to it or just sit it on the stand behind me and forget it's there. Long time listener, first time caller. Ted, do you have a straight blade or on the noggin? I use the head blade. Thanks. I will hang up and listen to you over the radio. Yeah, man. I'm a Gillette guy, man. Yeah, that's all. Yeah, straight up Gillette. Yeah, man. Yeah, let's start some trouble. You do it, Yard. I need some trouble, man. But I've been having a day, man. Actually, my day's been like a couple weeks of a day, if that makes any sense to anybody, man. So, but I've been thinking about this this Leo, and these are still the stock pups in it, and I don't really dig them. I mean, they're okay, man. Is that clipping too much? Whoa, somewhere in there. Oh, there it is. Anyway, guys, the pickups are okay, but they just don't pop the way I want them to. Subjective, player preference. And you may remember that on this particular Leo James kit build, look at that neck, though. Look at that goodness. Oh, my goodness. Is that not the coolest thing you've ever seen? No, it is not the coolest thing we've ever seen, Ted. Quit saying that. But you might remember that when I was working on the tuners of this guitar, that the bass tuning machine head just cracked in half, man. It was just gone. So these came out of a West Creek racer that I had. Jay, remember that yellow Bumblebee racer that I had? I got a playlist about that, guys. If you want to see the West Creek racer stories, I don't know why I'm doing this. But yeah, man, they're not stellar. I've had to tune this guitar several times, man. Several times. So anyway, do I want to put new tuners? Do I want to make the investment in doing that? I don't know. Yeah, Keith, I think I recall you saying it looks like an acoustic headstock is why you dig it. I tell you what I was thinking while I was at the paint store. We got to talk about that. What time is it? Oh my goodness. I'm thinking about stripping this, painting it jet black, shining it up, super shiny. And I did get some like a custom logo or something from man, I can't remember the company, guys. I don't remember, but it says like custom, and it says less real instead of less Paul. I've been threatening about doing that. Ted, I'm open all your windows in your house and turning on the sprinklers. I'm listening through a four back loaded 15s with horn. Sounds great. Yeah, right, Gibson on it. Oh man, my chibi guitars, man. I love those chibis. You guys know I did. Sean plays guitar. Yeah, man. Yeah, guys. So that's, I don't know, man. Is the fretwork great? The fretwork is great, but guys, I think. Look, I don't know how you're gonna. And I'll just say what I was gonna say. I'll quit. Hedging my bets with what can I say and what can I say. Forget all that. I think I'm getting better at setting guitars up. I do, man. I've only been doing this a year and maybe 4 months or 5 months, something like that, man. It hadn't been a long time. And I do think I'm getting pretty, I don't say I'm good at it, but I'm better, and the only competition that I have, guys, is me. When I think about, and this is true in all areas of life. Now, this is TED Talks, Guitars, and Life. So we talk about guitars, man, but we also talk about a lot of life. And here's a general life principle for me, man. My only competition is me, man. And I'm just trying to be a better version of me as a person. And that goes for every area of my life. As it relates to guitars, man, I'm just trying to do everything better. I'm learning some cool riffs from Keith. I'm learning from Oob how to do interfaces. Keith has done his best to educate me on that. I'm just a slow learner, man. And I want to be a better guitar player. I want to be a better friend. I want to be a better husband, all that stuff. Yeah. But the guitars, I want to play a little bit better for my own personal enjoyment. I got a gig coming up in a couple of weeks, but it ain't like in a stadium, man. It's just what I do. It's a joyful noise gig, man. And we're going to celebrate and we're going to have a good time. We're going to funk out a little bit. And that's just kind of what I'm going to do. But when it comes to working on guitars, man, my competition, my goal is not to be J-Man. My goal is not to be Sean, Scar My Guitar. My goal is not to be Mike, Two Bike Mike. I mean, cats that I respect and I appreciate their wisdom and I watch them. Dave over at Dave's World of Fun Stuff, man. The guy at Guitar Niche, man, I could just go down the list. All of us watch guys, right? And so I watch those guys. I respect those guys. I appreciate their process, but they are not my competition, bro. I want to be better than the last time I did it. Does that make sense, man? I mean, it's just like if I get in my head that I got to play guitar as well as Yard does, man, I'm just not going to be a happy guy. All right, let me catch up on some comments, man. Yeah. 2 yards still trying to start trouble. Keith said, that's why we're all here, Ted. Guitars bring us happiness, fixing them, playing them, talking about them. We're lucky to have a great hobby and common interest, no competition. Yeah, man. Steve said, Ted Nugget talks. Well, if one person got something out of it, then it was all worth it. Ooh, it was great, man. I really do think that. Yeah, thanks, Yard. Appreciate you, bro. So anyway, all that to say, big reminder, okay, man. Did you guys catch the Fret Not vid, man? So we finished up the collab project that RJ and Fret Not and we are doing. And I sent it to Fret Not. They put a video out Saturday night. Yeah, I saw you entered the competition, man. And I even said on Ken's, man, I hope you win it. I hope anybody wins it, truthfully, all of y'all. But yeah, I'm not going to compare myself to others. That's just an excuse of misery. It sure is, bro. Comparison is the thief of joy, man. It's what one cat said one time. I'm already my own worst critic. I don't need, yeah, man. Yeah, thanks, Cal. Yeah, man. So, guys, I was really I mean, I know I look all put together and it's like secure and overly confident. But man, I was a little bit in my feelings about what if they don't like it? You know, I've never had anybody talk about a guitar that I worked on other than Ken, and Ken was just gracious, man. And you know, he contacted me and said, "Well, what about the action and what about this?" And you know, we had some, but I've never had anybody like go on YouTube and say, "Look, here's a guitar that Ted worked on. Let's talk about it." I was in my feelings, Jack. And so I appreciated what they had to say about the guitar, man. Uh, yeah. I just checked, picked one version, but I will re-listen. Okay. I was happy to help to see how Rob and Colton reacted to it. All that hard work was recognized. Yeah, man, they were really kind, is the word I would say. But yeah, so if you haven't already, and you want to win the guitar, I think everybody, I don't want to assume that everybody here knows how fret not works. So let me just kind of shout them out a little bit, send you over to the fret not to win the guitar that I worked on. This isn't about me. It's just about opportunities. They give guitars away. It seems like every other week, every week. I don't know, man. A lot of people in this comment section have won guitars from Fret Not, including me, a while back. So what you do is you have to watch the video, and then you have to be subscribed to their channel. You have to like the video. You have to share the video. So like you can just, you know, share it wherever you share it on socials or whatever. And then you type done in the comments and you're in the drawing. And then Saturday night, so it's only a week. So they posted Saturday, this Saturday coming up, man. They're going to do the little wheel thing, and somebody's going to win that guitar, man. So I hope it's one of y'all, man. But whoever it is, I hope you dig it, Jack. It's set up for these old rock and roll Fred Flintstone hands, baby. So you may have to undo some stuff. But that experience, remember Rob, if you guys watch it, Rob was like, he was feeling the back of the neck, and he was like, I don't know what they did to the back of this neck, man. And I was like, I know, Jack. I know exactly. Oh man, that neck got the Ted treatment. What's up, Johnny Bean is in the house. Good to have you, bro. But yeah, man, it was very cool for me, and it gave me so much joy to watch. Because man, they do, you know, they do like this metal series, and they're all like, you know, super high gain, you know, humbucker guys, and here they are with this little Strat. I watched it, man. It gave me joy, man. Yeah, Jeff said, I learned how to set up my own guitars from watching countless videos, and I'm a drummer. There you go, bro. Just had a couple of guitars hanging out and amps in case a guitar player buddy showed up to jam. Well, that's a good brother right there, man. Don't we all love a brother? You walk in their house, they say, here's a guitar for you, man. Let's jam. Yeah, Jack, let's do that. Come on, Oob, you and Brandy. Got to come on down home, man. We got to hang out on the real, Oob. Play some guitars and whatnot, bro. Yeah, man. So that's the fret not thing, man. So guys, get out there and win a guitar. All right, I got two kind of updates I want to do. One is kind of a little spoiler thing, but let's see where to start in the interest of time. The Takamine project is complete. I thought that old acoustic turned out pretty good, man. I think it did. In hindsight, what I thought I should have done, and I think of everything in hindsight. That's life, right? That's the life part of Ted Talks Guitars in life. I don't think about stuff till it's way over. I thought, man, I should have threw some polish on that bad boy. And Chris, man, over 5150 was talking about some kind of cleaner that he uses. And I thought, man, I should have, I threw everything I had at that guitar. I'm telling you, I think it was faded from the paint was faded. The finish was faded from being, I think it was just sitting in a window or something. But anyway, man, I did think, man, if I could have cleaned that up, maybe I should have polished it. Maybe I could have brought a little bit of something back to it. But anyway, it all worked out. The first act project has been completed, but the vids are going to post daily. Of course they are. Until I think Saturday is the finale of that. So tonight there's going to be a premiere at 8:15 if anybody wants to stick around and watch live. It's just me doing fret work and talking about life. Yeah, glass cleaner ammonia will dull the sheen, says Chris. So he had some product spray something. You can put it in the chat, Chris. Keep me honest. Didn't have ammonia in it because ammonia tends to dull the shine. But the first act guitar, man, it's the first time I ever held one of those guitars in Sprayway. Thank you, brother. First time I ever held that kind of guitar in my hand. And I used to work at Walmart way back in the day. There you go, Steve. PII. I can't help myself. I could if I had any sense, but you know. And I think we sold guitars, and I think maybe they were first act. CD Nelson mentioned maybe they were Sears catalog-ish kind of guitars back in the day, but I haven't found the actual model with the actual headstock. There's one guy in some of the comments of the videos, he gave me a model number, but yeah. So anyway, first act was in Walmart for a while, Oob says. Yeah, man. Anyway, I think it's coming together. You guys will be the judge of all that. Squire. All right. So the string through the body guitar. Y'all remember that one? Guys, all I can tell you is you got some videos to watch. I mean, I cannot explain to you the chaos that has ensued with that guitar. All the crazy, man. But the string through the body part, that is completed. And then I decided, of course I did, because it's me. I got to paint the guitar. So I've been painting a guitar for, well, let's just call it a few days. And had a couple of opportunities and setbacks, as you might imagine. Some of you have seen me paint a guitar before. What I want to know is what new Telly did you buy this week? Well, I haven't technically bought it yet. I'm attempting to buy it. Rattle can, yeah, bro, straight up spray paint. Now, what I can tell you is there's a couple of updates. So this is the neck of the Squire, and I've done all the fret work to it and all the things. Okay. Now this is the neck of the Peavey Generation EXP guitar, and I've done all the stuff to it as well. The way I do stuff, man. You guys hang on the channel. You've seen me do this too many times, maybe for it to be fun anymore for you. I don't know. But I was telling you last week, man, that I thought that this neck was like thin, and you said measure it. Well, dude, this is 22.8 at the first fret and 23.9 at the 12. The Squire neck, dude, it's thinner. I don't remember the exact, but it was thinner at the first. It was thinner at the 12th, man. Yeah. So now those of you who hang on the channel are well familiar with the Orange Crush saga, the Orange Crush Chronicles. It was a Telecaster. It was a Feasley Telecaster kit that I bought for my grandson because those Leo James Tellys, just the ones I got weren't worth keeping. Anyway, it's all right. Take your time on the painting. Make sure to let it cure before clear coating. Yeah, for sure, Jeff. For sure, bro. So all that said, what do you think? Think about that. So what I did is I did my typical neck stuff to it. Okay. This is the oh, it doesn't have a nut in it. I need to replace the nut, man. But I haven't figured out what kind of nut I'm going to put in there yet. I did put black rolling string guides on it, the Fender style. And hey, Chris, these are the Ed-Array locking tuners, man. I broke protocol just for you, bro. Actually, I broke protocol just to see if I, change it up. I don't want to just use the same thing all the time because, I do the same thing all the time. Yeah, that's too thick. Mine are around 0.77 inches. 22 centimeters is round. Yeah, there you go. Yep. Yeah, they're pretty good. Now, Chris, truthfully, bro, I have to tell you, they ain't seen a string yet, so I don't know if they're any good or not. But the construction of them is good. Um, yeah, I don't have any complaints with them. So this is Rust-Oleum color shift rattle can. Now, I don't know if you can tell, it's kind of green metallic, and then it goes copper, and then it goes black. If you, some of you are familiar with the PV Nitro, yeah, I did that, Keith. Thank you for your confidence and all of your support. Yeah, man. The PV Nitro guitar restoration project or repair project that I did, this is the how I painted the body. Although it didn't look this good. I was surprised, guys, at how good this looks. Look, I'm not fishing for I'm just telling you, I freaked myself out by, oh man, that snap, that ain't bad. So that's just a black base coat and the color shift color. It's a couple of rounds of clear coat, Rust-Oleum, and then I put some McGuire's on it and polish it up. Anyway, it looks pretty good, man. Because what I remembered about the PV Nitro is that guitar, it had like a texture to it. You know, this doesn't. It's straight, kind of smooth and anyway. Let me put that down. I'm gonna poke somebody's eye out. Well then, oh guys. Well then, I went to paint the body, and let's just say, uh, it's a work in progress. It's a work in progress. Yep. Yep. Yeah, that color shift paint, to your point, Keith, it sprays. In fact, when I did the whole Nitro project, I went to Walmart in one small town Texas, and the guy sprayed it on the floor, which I'd never seen anything like that, and it was clear. So that does have like a gloss kind of a finishy to it. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, ideas for a Packers guitar. Well, there's your color, bro. Do they make cheese wedges to knobbers? I'm sure they do. And if they don't, man, RJ knows a guy that can make them. Yeah, man. It's not a color, it's a pigment. Thank you, Chris, for the highly technical lingo, my brother. It is not a color, it's a pigment. So it's pigment in the clear gloss or something, right, Chris? Yeah. So, Matt, I kind of running out of time, but so let me just set that project to the side, man. Those vids will start on Saturday or Sunday. I think Sunday, and then they'll, yeah, it'll be a few days before I get to the painting vids. But anyway, yep. So the PV Generation X EXP guitar. These are Grovers. They're stamped 18-1 on the back, and they're yeah. I've tightened them up a little bit. They seem kind of stout. I put the original kind of a brass looking roller guide on it. So yeah, and I didn't do anything to the headstock other than just clean it up, and put some McGuire's on it, and polish a little bit. I need to do the back of the. I haven't done the back of the neck yet, the way I would do a neck. I'm going to wait till I do the setup to do that. And I need to assess the nut. But the big questions that I have are really, thanks, Yard. I appreciate you, bro. It's this bad boy right here. This is the body of the Generation PV Generation EXP. And I don't know what this, does anybody know what this means? I don't know if that's like somebody's signature or what that means. And I've been on the Googler. I can't figure out what that represents. This guitar has no serial number. I don't know when it was made. I don't know where it was made. I don't know why it was made. But guys, I did a really dumb thing. I'm just going to, okay, Cal, here's your spoiler. When you watch the under the hood, just prepare to gasp. This guitar had, and I'm going to say it wrong, It's not, piezo is not the right word. Hold the headstock closer to the camera. All right. It had plastic saddles. How's that, Steve? All right, that's probably good. Yep. All right. It had plastic saddles, not metal saddles, and and it had wires connected to the plastic saddles, and those wires weren't connected to anything when I got the guitar. You'll see this in Under the Hood. There was nothing was really wired back here, and so I cut all those wires, and it had it had foam and a plastic piece here, and it had a wire, and it went back to the control cavity as well. And some folks online said that autograph might be, oh, okay, Hartley Peavy, the founder of the company. Yeah, I cut them, Keith. I didn't know what they were, and they were like plastic because I don't. My sense is that it probably had some kind. It was like guys. I'm going to say it wrong, and I know it's not the right word, but piezo or something like that. And it's I don't know what it does, but I did see it because I went on eBay looking for them, and there were hundreds of dollars, and I thought maybe I shouldn't have cut those wires. So anyway, I'm a knucklehead. Well, I'm not a knucklehead. I bought the guitar. I bought the body and the neck and the, as was. It did have components in it. I've ripped them all out, of course. I bought it to make a Telecaster, and I didn't need it to have all the. Yeah, that's it, brother. CD Nelson. That's what it is. Piezo, Piezo. Piezo. There you go. Who would want that? I don't know who would want it. I don't know what it did. So anyway, guys, all that to say, all right. So I've clearly got some neck work to do. I mean, you can just tell. One, I guess I'm going to keep that plastic piece because I needed to level that pocket out, or I could fill that up. I've done that before. Shout out giveaway guitar. And it's got some huge router, just all the love, any guitar neck you've ever seen me. Yep, that's what we're going to do. But here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking Nashville. I'm thinking Tilly, bridge pup. I think I'm going to get my router out, and I'm going to make this a swimming pool route. Actually, to do the string through the body conversion, I actually bought a little router attachment for my rotary tool. So I don't have to bother Matt anymore, although he's a great guy and he would come over anytime and help me. Let me use his equipment is what I mean. So I'm thinking about making a swimming pool route here and going Telly pup, single coil, maybe a Telecaster neck pickup there. Or I'm just, you guys know I'm not a double humbucker guy. Unless, I think I'm going to play an LP like for real. Okay, sure. But I'm a single coil guy usually. MIDI interface like the Roland. Yep. I want to see you learn the solo for Thunder in Your Heart or some kind of facsimile of it from the movie Rad. Are you talking to me, Keith? I'm sorry, guys. I have to watch the video and then I have to read everybody's comments the next day because I can't keep up. Yeah, single coils. Yeah, great project. Yeah, I think so, Jeff. Man, I'm thinking about doing that. Here's the other thing I'm thinking about. I'm thinking about normally. Well, one, if I do the 3 pups this time, Ken, I'm going to do a 5-way switch instead of a 3-way switch. So I'm gonna configure it Nashville style, 5-way switch, the 3 pups, and I think I'm going to fill in all these holes. Look at all this room I've got back here. I can do anything I want, man. That's to me, Ted, and I'll try Keith. Yeah, I know Oob doesn't. I don't know Oob is a humbucker guy. So yeah, I was thinking about just filling those in and putting a regular Telly bridge plate in there, and just a couple of pots. But what I didn't want to do necessarily is repaint the guitar. And if I fill those holes, I'm going to have to repaint it because I don't know how to paint around the binding. I guess I could tape it all off because I love some tape. You know I do, Jack. But anyway, guys, that's where we are. If you've got ideas about this, man, put it in the comments. Or you put it in the comments now, and I can look at this video tomorrow, although we're about to jet to a premiere right now. Or you can put it in the comments. And under the hood, I ask the same kind of questions and talk about what I'm going to do. So, well, my brothers, it is 8:10. We got a premiere in about 5 minutes. Hey, man, if you want to stick around, man. Love to hang out with you, man, and continue to talk about guitars and life. You can take I could try to take the binding off. That's not a bad idea, Yard. That's not a bad idea at all. But yeah, I don't know, guys. Sorry, I'm trying to get to my own premiere vid since Oob was kind enough. Oob has put the link to the premiere in the chat. If you guys, it says it's not available. I don't know if I did it wrong or not, Oob. But yeah. So anyway, guys, man, I need to go to the little boy's room before we hit a premiere. I'm an old cat. So, man, wherever you are in your guitar journey, whether you stick around for a premiere or not, Jack, I pray it's a long, smooth, safe, joy-filled ride for you. Hey, stick around if you can, man. Either way, rock on with your bad selves. I'll catch you down the road.